All right, everybody, we are in for game 2. This is Madame is Served by Bambi. Again, I just kind of looked up billet scripts, saw this one, thought it looked pretty interesting. I do think I want to try to get a zealot in this game, and if we do that, we'll need Lunas, Kazali, or Fengu. Not quite sure what I'm feeling. Kazali? I was thinking maybe Kazali. We could... Yeah, but it's Kazali and Balloonist. Not that really matters. So, at least have a Zealot. Do we want to have one more as well? Maybe an Ogre? Plus 2 Outsiders too much? Not sure. We'll think about it. I do think I kind of want to have a Boomdandy. Boomdandy. Interesting about Fearmonger with this setup is that because I got Kazali. If we don't have a Fearmonger, they will know all 3 minions in play. Which, you know, is fine, I guess. That could be interesting, yeah. Oh, duh, you're right. I'm not even thinking about it. I was trying to figure out what I was missing, and yeah, so never mind. Yeah, they'll figure out the minions. Hey, Lauren. I do think I want a farmer. Let's get a philosopher. I thought Amnesiac was on the script, but I think I was thinking of the release script. I had an idea for an Amnesiac ability, but guess we will not be having it. Juggler, yeah, Juggler. I think would be good. We could have another steward. How about a high priestess? I haven't ran a high priestess in a while. Oracle? I think I'll leave out Oracle maybe. Let's see here. Town card could be useful figuring out the minions, so we'll put that in. Chef, we can do chef. Chambermaid might be a little rough. I think I want to try to skip Chambermaid. Cannibal might not be too bad. We put in a general again, but I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. 2 more. In general, should we put in yet another Elsa here? Elsa here, or steward? I think about putting steward, and then that'll leave bluffs as probably chambermaid, oracle, or Elsa here. And obviously, you know, some of these will be end up being minions. So, all right. Well, let's pass out characters. I have Blake as our Kazali, and that's it. We'll pick his evil team. I'll go over the jinxes. Yeah, we'll do these as bluffs. And we'll see what happens from here. Anything else we need to do for setup? Farmer, town crier. We need Stewart. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Stewart is the main one. So which we'll pick a player, but that might change anyway. So maybe we should just be waiting until after we've done Kazali stuff. Philosopher goes first as well. Does it matter if the Philosopher goes first on this one? Probably not. Okay. Well, I think we're good to go. So let's do it.
They can give you whatever they want.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the time Storyteller might just give you advice to help the...
But if you're like Mez turn, then...
Alright, everybody.
Oh, a mid-turn fisherman's fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
I do love Evil Fisherman. It's fun role.
Hey Sam, can you DM me my bluffs? Thank you.
Don't worry. Well, you're the minion, so you'll just get the snitch bluffs.
Ah, sweet.
That's the way it works, isn't it?
I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, can the Philo into the snitch so I can get some bluffs?
No.
I mean,
Come on, you know you want to.
you could technically you could try.
You can try. You won't succeed.
I mean, as I say, a Philo and a whale buck, it's just hilariously fun. Like, what role do you want? I mean, that's always fun.
Alright, Robert. That's Fearmonger, so let's make sure we keep track of the original characters. Lynn. The Poisoner. It's hilarious she drew the balloonist token.
I find it interesting how there's a lot of ongoing information roles in this script, and not many top 4 or protection type roles.
Nina as the Boomdandy. That's funny.
Right, so outside of modification is balloonist, Van Gogh, Kazali. So technically everyone could be outsiders. Well, not everyone. 5 people could be outsiders.
Could you imagine putting 5 outsiders in and then Kasali doesn't pick any of them?
Oh.
Yeah. Yep, I've seen that happen.
I mean, this is new character showcase day, and we haven't seen the Zealot yet, so... Just a thought. I think the Zealot's in play.
Are you claiming Zealot?
No, but wouldn't it suck if the Kazali picked the Zealot?
No, I think Zealot's the demon bluff.
I mean... Well, you got to feel sorry for the Fangoo.
Actually, that's kind of interesting.
Because the Fangoo, do you jump to the Zealot? But the problem with that is it's kind of really obvious. Kind of. Or do you try and find another route?
Wait for Lynn to see her thing so I can ask her who she wants to poison. Robert's picking Jen. You're like, oh, Lynn, come back.
Oh boy, we probably have a Boomdandy in the game.
Boom, boom.
Attention, town. The Fearmonger has chosen a new player.
Ooh.
I think I've got a fearmonger.
I think we have a fear.
That's just the
I think
Boomdandy.
I figured out one of the
jury's
minions.
still out.
I think the Boomdandy. Yeah, I think that's a Boomdandy bluff.
I mean, is it an alchemist fearmonger?
Doubtful. So funny you should mention that. I was we played a game, Jen's story told, and I was originally the alchemist mastermind. However, a philosopher philoed in to alchemist, and I forget exactly, were they poisoned or something, or were they also poisoned or something? Well, then they died, and then so I
still only picked Smite for Chris. I showed Jeremy. Give Jeremy some help. He was a steward last time, so it's like it's appropriate.
Rogers, I'm like, well, technically.
Yeah. As they. All fun and games.
Until the Kazali
Ooh.
picks the evil team.
Yep.
All right, we need to give Mitchell something. I think Nina likes to get executed early pretty often, and I think this might be a quick game. So I want to say it's slightly evil.
Hello.
Hello, you learn slightly evil.
Slightly evil?
Slightly evil.
Oh no.
Good
Thank you.
luck. All right, that pretty much does it. All right, good morning, town. Rise and shine. 13-player game. I'll give you it'll do about 7 minutes. Good luck. Have fun.
Who wants to talk?
I hate fun.
Hey, Chris.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I know you're good. I'm the steward that saw you.
Okay. I'm the juggler, so I'll juggle you.
Yep.
Thank you. Perfect.
Cool.
Just who got you day one. What are you going to claim?
I'm going to tell you Farmer, even though my token says Town Crier.
Okay, so Town Crier is good. Good info for High Priestess to get early.
Yeah, but we won't have any yet.
Right, but it means I can watch you. That's fine. I'll figure out something. I'll figure out somebody else. I'm not going to claim you.
Let's just kill you.
That's fine.
You could nominate yourself,
don't mind.
be like, because there's a fearmonger in play, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Bye.
I'm claiming yet, but that's the question that I asked.
Because I was gonna bluff High Priestess too. I'm not the high priestess, but I wanted to bluff it as an excuse to be like, just to talk to people. But yeah. Well, if you are a high priestess, getting me isn't. It could work. Yeah. It could make sense.
All right. So why? If I were the high priestess, why would I have been given your name?
Because I'm a start knowing role.
Because you're a start knowing role. Okay. All right. So,
But
Chef
I'm
with
not
Jewett.
claiming that. Yeah,
You're not
but I'm
claiming
gonna-
that.
Well, I'm not. I'm like you can know that because I'm assuming you might be the high priestess.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna claim other stuff because the start knowing roles aren't that powerful.
Robert's thing was too good to be true. I should have caught that.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, you told me you wanted to go for something simple. I'll let you talk.
Yeah, thanks. I'll head out.
Thanks.
You either balloonist or general.
So you're the balloonist.
Or general.
No. I'm the general.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Yeah, you got me. I'm the balloonist.
Yep. Who'd you find?
Jen.
Huh. Okay. Well, Jen is my neighbor.
Yeah.
Jen neighbor's the general, so.
That's true. What'd you get?
Slightly evil.
Slightly evil. Ooh.
So we got to figure out why that is. Is it because the fearmonger
really good
Boomdandy?
fearmonger choice, really good poisoning.
Yeah.
Nina's Boomdandy. So hopefully, if Nina does her covert, like I'm fine to die, I'm sticking a hand up, and let's just try and get her killed.
The irony, then was the balloonist.
It's unfortunate, but we'll see what happens.
Let's see if I can get this right now. Okay.
Yeah, remember your role, Lynn.
Well, I forgot they made the change. The balloonist changed, right? I forgot.
know.
It was going so well. But
I'm the Oracle. I'm Flaming Oracle.
okay, that's good. What are the other two?
Chambermaid or Alsa here.
Ooh, nice. All right, good luck.
All right, thanks.
People would vote for that.
You can go with that if you want to. I'm fine with that.
I don't think people would vote for that. I think maybe you're better off nominating yourself.
I would just rather not be nominated, honestly.
I mean,
We could
let's just assume you have to get nominated.
Yeah.
Like, this is a game where Jeremy has to get
Look,
nominated. It's like, it's the new meta.
I tend to like games with fearmongers because when you hear that fearmonger pick, it's like they probably picked Jeremy because Jeremy gets executed. So then people tend to stray away from executing me, right?
Oh, true.
Yeah,
so
so
maybe I'm doing you a solid if I nominate you and do that, and
No,
there
because
probably won't be votes.
No, you're probably the fearmonger.
But I'm probably not. And if I were, maybe I would have picked you.
Possible.
Maybe I would have picked Jen, though, out of spite, once
that's also
again.
possible. Do you want to tell me?
Idea.
Okay.
I'm the town crier. I don't got anything right now.
Cool. Well, I'm not the high priestess, and the high priestess I spoke to got someone else. But
Okay,
I just
wow.
thought I'd ask that. I thought I'd ask that
Messed
question.
up, man. Why would you lie to me like that?
I didn't lie.
This isn't a socialist
I just asked the
game.
question.
It's a lawful, truthful game. What are you talking about?
I'm just the chef. I got a 0.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Cool. Thank
yeah,
you.
I'll tell you, Walter gave me Town Crier or Zealot. So I would watch his own.
Okay, cool.
Thanks,
Thank you.
brother.
I have said that I saw Jeremy. I'm gonna try to die day 1 because it's what I do. Cool. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Spells hot. High priestess, oracle, or town crier.
What was the last one? Oracle.
Town crier.
High priestess, oracle, town crier. Hot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna give you the same exact hot. High priestess, town crier, or oracle.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're telling me the truth, I think I know one that you're not. But and likewise.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Sound crier, I keep seeing him head as hot. Let's see there.
Yep, cool. Works for me.
Cool.
I thought you were the cat.
Walter, did I even put that in my 3 or 2?
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Okay, well maybe I am. Maybe I am. No, we'll say nothing else.
Walter's the cannibal again.
Can confirm, yes.
Welcome back, town. I'll open up nominations in about a couple minutes. There is juggler on the script. So feel free to raise your hands if you'd like to do that. Walter.
Oh, I'm not going to juggle.
I would like to juggle that I am the Alsahir, and then I would like to Alsahir guess that Matthew is the demon, Lewis, Madar, and Nina are the minions.
You have to say this again because I heard that way too fast.
Which part?
The Alsahir part.
Okay, Matthew as the demon, Lewis, Madar, and Nina as the minions.
Okay, thank you. Heard. Lewis?
I would like to juggle. I'd like to juggle myself as the High Priestess, Matt R as the High Priestess, Nina as the High Priestess, Robert as the High Priestess, and Jeremy as the High Priestess.
All right, heard. Any Alsahir guesses while we're here?
Yes. Jen is the demon. That's all.
Heard. Jen?
He must be drunk because I definitely was Kazali and I
by the
decided
way,
not to pick any.
I enjoy the pop up out of nowhere. Just whoop, here I am.
Nope. I will also here guess Robert as the demon, Jeremy, Lynn, and Blake as minions for no particular reason at all. Additionally, I will juggle Robert as the imp, Jeremy as the fearmonger, Blake as the Serenovus, and Lynn as the Boomdandy.
Okay, heard.
Not
backtrack to Mitchell.
I'm not gonna also hear today. I will juggle though. That I am the juggler. That Jen is the Boomdandy. That Blake is the Boomdandy. That Chris is the Boomdandy. And Robert is the Boomdandy.
All right, heard. Manny.
Manny will juggle that Jeremy, Robert, Chris, Lynn, and Walter are the ogre.
Okay, heard. Jeremy.
I'm going to juggle myself as the juggler. I'm going to juggle Walter as the town crier. I'm going to juggle Jen as the Alsahir. I'm going to juggle Chris as the steward. And I'm going to juggle Nina as the high priestess.
Okay, heard. Mitchell, do you mind muting? It's the keyword's quite loud. Thank you. Nina?
I was just responding to Jeremy's juggle. I wanted to say that I am the High Priestess, and I don't care if you kill me because I trust one person at this point. So,
All right. Lynn?
I will juggle Jeremy as the Fangu, and Jen is all 4 minions.
All right. Heard.
Got a 5 there.
I'll say nominations are open. Chris.
Chris will nominate Chris.
Chris nominates Chris. State your case.
If there is a cannibal, I'm good cannibal food.
All right. Majority is 7. Here we go. Lynn.
Great boom.
Matthew. Madar. Mitchell. Manny. Jeremy. And Chris. 7 is enough. Chris is about to die.
It's only that 75% chance that he's going to explode.
Robert.
I nominate Jeremy.
Robert nominates Jeremy. State your case.
It's 4. My case has 4 points. The first is it's Jeremy. The second is I wanted to see if it would be funny. The third is town crier check. And the fourth is I think if there is a fearmonger, and we know that there is, they likely picked Jeremy. I am not the fearmonger. Therefore, this is a fair and safe execution.
Jeremy?
I feel like Robert's the fearmonger.
All right.
Just for that, you get
It's a
that.
valid assumption to come to.
7 to tie, 8 to execute.
It has never steered us wrong before. I've never thought we were going to lose the game executing Robert before, so clearly this...
We're not executing Robert, we're executing Jeremy.
No,
Doesn't matter, I'm
we're
still
executing
shocked.
Chris.
4 is not enough. Jeremy is safer today.
Nina
Lewis.
nominates Robert.
But Lewis has his hand up.
Nina.
Okay, Nina. So Nina
I was
nominates Robert.
Robert after that interesting nom.
All right. State your case.
That was sus.
Robert.
I did say I wanted to see if it would be funny. It turns out it wasn't. So lesson learned.
Hilarious.
But also, I have a hard town crier claim from somebody, so I'm trying to gain some trust there. I'd like to think I would be a little more subtle as the fearmonger, but don't really love the role. So whatever.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Mason, I don't mind dying instead of Chris. I like
Walter?
said, I have a person I trust. I think I outed my
Nina?
role to many people that at this
Manny?
point
Jeremy?
I'm
4 is not enough.
voicing
But question before anybody nominates, I just want to know if anyone's before you nominate. I just want to know if anyone's heard of a hard claim of cannibal. You don't have to say what it is. But I'm just,
I haven't, but
yes.
Lewis?
Lewis would like to nominate Lewis.
Lewis nominates Lewis. State your case.
I think Chris nominated himself, which is very suspicious. I think he might be the Boomdandy who wants to die. So I think we should go for this one instead.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
you're claiming Boomdandy, Lewis?
Nina?
No.
Manny? Robert? Walter? Lewis? 5 is not enough. Lewis is safe for today. Any more nominations?
Jen will nominate Matthew.
Jen nominates Matthew. State your case.
Neither Chris nor Lewis are the Boomdandy. Matthew is. He telepathically told me. We didn't chat at all. He just claimed it to me. We have a vibe, so don't vote on this. Matthew's definitely the Boomdandy.
Matthew, your defense.
Then explain that. This doesn't need defense.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Whoops.
Jen, Manny, Jeremy, Robert, Walter. 5 is not enough. Matthew's safe for today.
Cool.
I'm going to count from 10. 5, 2, 1. Chris has been executed and dies. Game continues. Good night.
Oh, kind of disappointing. Hoping for the explosion.
Okay, so
I'm not
Act-
Boomdandy.
So I actually haven't played in a Boomdandy. So did they just say boom, or what happens?
No, just
I can say
like,
boom.
just like half everyone but 3 people just die.
Right. I just wasn't sure if there's like a specific thing the storyteller would say.
No, the story player just say the following people die, and then just list off all the people that die, basically.
Yep. All right. That was a funny conversation. Lynn gets to make a choice. I'll go ahead and have Robert make a choice. Lynn is keeping the poison on Jen, which is funny. So if Jen gets killed tonight, he'll be poisoned, and while he is poisoned, Jen or Manny is sober. So that's why we have this upside down drunk token. Robert's keeping it on Jen. Yeah, so no fearmonger announcement. Do Blake wants to kill? It'd be kind of hilarious. I probably wouldn't do this, but it'd be hilarious if Manny get killed and we turn Jin into the farmer. Killing Mitchell. Alright. No more general information. No farmers. Well, shoot, that's all of all good information. Well, Matthew does get to Matthew does get steward stuff. So we want to keep that in mind. And Jeremy gets a 2. So who do we want to show Matthew? Showing Jen or Manny might not be too bad of an idea. What do I think here? Leaning towards Manny. Zealot. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's better than the farmer. Yeah, we'll do that. So Jeremy gets to learn his 2. He picked himself and Chris. And Matthew's going to learn Walter. Alright, we'll just kind of waste some time, especially if we'd have like Blueness, High Priestess. We're not going to do a general. We tried having some of these night rolls that would have gained info. Just happened that Blake picked some pretty good rolls that, you know, sometimes that happens, sometimes they pick all the outsiders. You know, what can you do? Kazali's a little bit swingy like that. Alright, I think we've killed enough time. Good morning, town. Mitchell died in the night. There are 11 players alive. I'll give you about 6 minutes.
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. I'm the general, so generally speaking, evil is probably winning more now. I'm guessing. I did hard claim my role to a lot of people, so.
Sorry, first. You know,
Fair enough. I'm the cannibal who got Chris's steward info, and I got you.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nina knows
town
I'm the
crier,
cannibal.
which is part of the
He's
reason
just
I
gonna-
didn't believe you.
Yeah. Are you the zealot, or are you? I've monitored them.
I am the town crier.
Oh, good.
Yep.
get-
Mitchell wants to join.
yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
because I want to just go for it and try and make
Yeah,
it.
no, I do too. And that's why I didn't talk to you yesterday. Matthew is your cannibal that you need to get killed. Walter's town crier. Robert nommed. I nommed. He got a yes yesterday.
Okay.
What's Lynn?
Poisoner.
That's what I put her down as.
Yeah. Former balloonist. So some. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that we can let Lynn in here, right?
Trust someone, but I also am wondering if she's just the Boomdandy, because
Could be.
because she claimed High Priestess to me, and she said, "You're the name I got," and then I said, "Okay, well, I'm the juggler, so I'll juggle you," and she's like, "Yeah, fine." But then she kind of after that was going, "Well, no, I'm not," because if she was Sarah Novist as the High Priestess, I don't think the name she would have gotten was the juggler. That doesn't make any sense.
She got you?
Yeah, she claimed
Oh.
she got me. So
Interesting.
she's either just Sarah Novist as the High Priestess, or she's. But then she kept saying, "I'm okay to die."
The cannibal, the chambermaid, or the oracle.
All right, fair enough.
No.
Somebody else claimed chef already?
Someone else has already claimed chef.
Ah! Well, they're lying. Or Sir Nova's mad, maybe.
Yeah, there is a Sarah on the script, so yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, who did you confirm with your steward person, your person you picked?
I trust my steward ping.
Two people I trust. I'd rather town kill me than evil kill me because I think that town killing me means I'm trustworthy and evil killing me means I'm crap.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but Chris was the steward. Chris was steward. I don't know who he got first.
No.
I know of a balloonist. I
got Jeremy, then you.
Jeremy, thanks. I'll head out, but that's what the info I got.
Oh, sorry, Jesus. I got Matthew the very first night, and then I got Robert last night.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Her, she started to kind of back off of High Priestess, like as the group. If you heard her, she was like,
Well-
"I've got the person I trust. I can die." So I have Boomdandy down for Nina right now.
If she was the high priestess and she got your name day one, she would, in my mind, have to be poisoned or drunk or making it up. I mean,
Yep.
all those are possible, but
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, if she were Boomdandy, wouldn't she claim something a little less powerful though?
Well,
I don't
I have
know.
no idea. Walter hard claim town crier to me.
Well, hopefully you get to have fun with those.
Yeah, they're pretty chill, right?
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
I am either the balloonist or the philosopher.
Ah, cool. Awesome. All right. I am either the chef or the oracle.
Ooh. If you're a chef, do you want to share your chef number?
Yeah. Either way, it's 0. Whichever one I am, I'm as.
Oh,
I'm good as
okay,
0.
okay. That gives me something to go on anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds
All right.
good.
See ya.
I'm the fearmonger, but I'm going to nominate just in case.
Yeah, fair enough.
But anyway, whatever you want to. What are you?
I'm a balloonist. I got Jen and then Walter.
Cool. So, Walter was the pick in what Matthew said.
Interesting. Okay.
So Matthew's cannibal, quote unquote, night one roll
Yeah. I haven't,
has to be steward. So
I know what Chris says. I haven't talked to Walter yet. Could mean that Walter's drunk. Could mean that Jen is drunk. Could mean that Jen is a minion.
or Matthew's drunk. I don't think with my information that Matthew's drunk.
I agree.
So
Differently than he claimed. So I kind of threw Jen out almost as a. I just didn't want to give his role away. But Nina and Walter both told me incorrectly. Now there might be reasons for that, but I heard Walter's also in a balloonist ping, and I think Nina's just the Boomdandy because I don't know. She did a weird play where she's like, "You can execute me because I've got one person that I trust," and that she claimed High Priestess and that she saw me. So, and she's not the High Priestess.
She's claimed the High Priestess to me as well. I kind of trust Nina, but I don't trust.
All right, welcome back, town. You got a couple minutes, and of course, you make your I'll secure guesses if you'd like, or just chat. Mitchell.
So I will say what everyone already knows. I'm the general. on night one, I heard that evil was slightly winning. My thoughts about this is, based on other information that I've heard, I'm wondering why they wouldn't have targeted the High Priestess instead.
Yeah,
Because
no,
I
I
feel like that would be more of a bit better role than General to go after. Like, General is like an ongoing role, but like realistically, is it really the best evil kill? I don't think so.
Lewis?
Yeah, I'd like to do a guess in the fashion of Elsa here. I'd like to guess Manny as demon and minions Jeremy, Walter, Matthew.
Okay. Heard. Jeremy?
I'm just going to give out my juggler info. I was the juggler. I got a 2. I juggled myself as the juggler. Chris is the steward, which are the 2 I think I got correct. I juggled Walter as the role he gave me. I juggled Nina as the role he gave me. And I juggled Jen as a role that he did not give for reasons. So
you juggled me too, and I have to be the drunk then.
I think Nina's just the Boomdandy. That's how she's reading to me. I think we just leave Nina alone.
A Boomdandy? It's very possible, but Boomdandy claiming High Priestess is just interesting to me.
But she also said she was fine to execute and that she had.
No, I know, because I
that is
trust some people, and I never don't care if I die. So that's fine. Whatever. That's fine.
That seemed a little bit weird, though, as I wouldn't want to die as High Priestess, but...
I mean, to me, like, the only like good reason is if you've heard from a cannibal and you...
Yeah, but if
wanna be
you're
confirmed.
if you're evil, you can also like be fake confirmed by a cannibal too. Like I'm not saying that's what's happening. I'm just pointing that out.
Nominations are open.
People I spoke to as High Priestess seem to make sense.
Lewis?
Lewis would like to nominate Lewis.
Lewis nominates Lewis. State your case.
I think it would be interesting to see what happens when I get executed here.
All right. Majority of 6.
I mean, you are in a double claim, by the way. Lewis.
Madar. Manny.
Lewis is the Boomdandy.
Robert. Lynn. Walter. Matthew. Lewis. 7 is enough. Lewis. About to die.
Framing me as the Boomdandy makes sense, as that I don't care if I die when I'm good. So take that as you will. I feel like I have 2 people I can trust, and the longer I stay alive, the more I less trust my information.
Robert.
I'll nominate Walter.
Robert nominates Walter. State your case.
In case we're dubious about Lewis and the Boomdandy of it, I have reason to believe Walter's in a double claim, potentially with me.
Yeah. Walter, your defense.
You'd have a good reason, because I lied to you. I am, in fact, Cannibal Steward confirmed.
7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Are you claiming you are the cannibal, or that a steward saw you?
Manny.
That a Cannibal Steward saw me.
Okay.
Walter. 2 is not enough. Walter is safe for today.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Any more nominations? Count from 10.
Jen will nominate Lynn.
Jen nominates Lynn. State your case.
Possible double claim between Lynn and somebody else. There is reasons for it, but I would also say we really piled on votes here on Lewis, and I feel like that's just not a great sign. So Not really comfortable with killing Lewis. We could even tie it here, but I would definitely like to not have a double claim in the game if that's possible.
Lynn, your defense.
I've heard of the double claim. I know who it is, and if there is a reason for that on the script. If they are the Philo that changed into my role. I am not a good girl. Absolutely not.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute. Walter.
Juggler.
I'm just more in favor of getting it off of Lewis, to be honest.
Jen,
But
Blake, Manny, Jeremy.
I'm not the Boomdandy, if that helps.
5. It's not enough.
Initially,
Or,
the double
Walter's
claim
safe.
was just
Lynn's
straight
safe.
up the roll, not Philo that.
How many nominations have we had? Can I ask that? Does anybody want to answer?
Too many. I
Other
think
than Sam?
3.
Let's stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Counting from 10.
Yeah, we
Well, I'll
definitely
nominate Manny.
Lynn, nominate 2.
Manny.
All right. State your case.
He's the one that's in the double claim with me, so I want to hear a little bit more about this, sir.
Really?
Yes.
That's fascinating.
Someone-
I haven't heard of that at all.
Someone told me that.
I'm happy to be executed and be confirmed by the council.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Oh, this is starting to feel like
Robert.
fearmonger.
Lynn. Walter.
Yeah, it seems
hating
like it.
this.
Like,
Nina.
cannibals, like, not
Manny.
necessarily gonna
6
do that.
is not enough. Manny safe for
I guess I
today.
should have just fucking
Weird
tied
votes.
it. God damn it, I should have tied it.
Counting from 10.
Jeremy will nominate Matt R.
Jeremy nominates Matt R. State your case.
Let's tie it.
Matt R., your defense.
I'm not really worried about Lewis being Boomdandy, so I don't really think we need to tie it. But if everyone really wants to tie it, I will tie it myself.
Why would we tie it?
This doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if people really want to do it, I will tie it.
I think
Alright.
they Lewis Boomdandy.
7
They
to
think
tie,
I'm the
8
Boomdandy,
to execute.
but I've got other reasons to want to die.
They,
So.
I'm the boom dandy. They said that 5 minutes ago.
There's
Wait, I'm the
Jen,
boom dandy.
Blake,
chance that
Manny,
there's a Boomdandy in play.
Jeremy, Walter. 5 is not enough. Matt R. safe for today.
Children, you can
yeah,
both be Boomdandy.
let's just see what happens at this point.
I
Counting from
kind of
10.
have an idea what Lewis is doing.
Now imagine if Lewis was the fear.
5.
You chose myself.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
we win. We're good.
Lewis has been executed and dies. Good night.
Seeing you're worried for nothing.
So the poisoner poisoned the Boomdandy, clearly.
Clear.
Shoot.
Is that how you do things, Manny?
You gotta do it sometimes.
How do you get rid of the rules?
What do you mean? Like change the role?
There's a blank
I'm looking
token
for-
option on the.
No, rules. Like the rules. Like there's a little
Rules.
PDF. How do you get rid of the PDF?
You mean like the character sheet on the side?
Yes.
Just
I think if you
just click.
Alright, so Matthew's poisoned because Lewis steals, so we won't have 2 evil players from the ogre ability. So we want to keep that in mind. With that said, we'll do all of our normal stuff. Lynn's keeping it on Jen. Robert's keeping it on Jen. See what Blake wants to do. Be interesting if he kills Jen or Manny. Only Matthew. Oh, that's sad. I wanted to quote unquote confirm the ogre stuff. That's fine. All right. Well, this is a social game from here on out. So, yeah. Yeah, Madar thinks Lewis is the ogre and is trying to give the cannibal some fun. Unfortunately, yeah, where it's going to go. Cool. To kill some time, in theory, we'd be waking a town crier, an oracle, and a balloonist, and a high priestess. The whole evil team's claiming all the waking roles, basically. And we'll have 9 alive, so it's getting whittled down. Who do we want to have alive if they do kill a Boomdandy? Obviously Blake. Ratio doesn't have Lewis. I guess it's going to have to be something like... Or like Blake, Jen, and Madar. In order for Jeremy to be a demon candidate, Chris would have to be drunk or poisoned.
I don't know what those reasons are, but...
Well, I think
Philo.
Well, no, I think that's already been said that that's not the case at this point.
Right. Okay. Fair point.
So now there's either a hard double claim or that is the Sarah Novus, which is definitely possible.
Mm-hmm.
But
Good morning, town. Matthew died in the night. There are 9 players alive. Give me about 5 minutes.
Matthew, can we talk?
Yep.
Sure. Cool.
What are you?
I'm the zealot.
You're the zealot.
I'm the zealot.
That adds up with Manny's information. Okay. He's claiming balloonist. So you were in one of the pings. Did you talk to Manny? So Manny doesn't know what you are.
I have not talked to Manny. I have no idea.
Okay. That just makes me trust Manny more.
I think Chris Stewart saw Nina. I can't remember. Just double check with Chris to see who he saw as Stewart. I got the cannibal Stewart ability that saw Walter.
Okay, cool.
So Walter is cleared. He's claiming Town Crier.
Yes, that I believe. In that case, the juggler thing doesn't make sense.
Maybe have some fun.
That's a possibility. Okay, I have heard of a balloonist. That's why I was interested.
Okay.
Which obviously, again, it could be the same situation as last time, where the balloonist is lying, and there's something else going on. There's no outsider or a drunk, but if you trust Liz, it was him nominating 2 days back to back. I'm like, can we please go after someone that is evil? I don't know. So,
that's pretty interesting. Yeah, you're probably poisoned then.
Okay.
I'm just an unspent philosopher. I don't see why it would be. Me.
Okay.
Like if I had chosen something and gotten some good information, it would make sense.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'm prime poison target.
Yep, possibly.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you. Bye.
Good luck.
Two minions, and then Jen has all 3 demons. I just want to kind of,
Are you? What are you claiming?
You're not going to believe me.
Well, I heard you're claiming balloonist.
I am the balloonist.
Okay.
That's why I said you're not going to believe it, because I was bluffing at the last game, but I am the balloonist.
Well, you are in a double claim with Manny then, but okay.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Manny's good. I talked to Manny just now. Manny's good. That's fine. There's nothing. There's nothing to worry about.
So Manny's not the balloonist?
That is what I'm implying, yes. There are things on the script that he could be bluffing as that would be reasonable to assume.
Well, he's giving out really good balloonist pings if that's the case.
He's not the balloonist, though. He's not the philo balloonist either.
Yes,
Maybe we're
yes,
not
we did.
afraid of.
I was surprised I got so
Humanities.
I got what I wanted in myself, Norm, but I was surprised so many people went for it, and then yeah, I don't know.
All right. So, if we have a cannibal, would they have the ogre ability?
They probably got to pick someone, and I would say, apparently, according
That could
to
be a
Walter,
spicy meatball.
According to Walter, there's someone claiming cannibal out there. So,
okay,
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
All right, interesting.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, welcome to the team. You were already
Yes.
on the team.
Yes, but it's good to have that confirmation.
All right.
All right. Cool. Thank you. See ya.
It's fine. So it's fine. I know where Lewis actually is.
Do you want to share?
He's an outsider. He didn't want to get jumped.
Oh, it's because that means I'm not drunk. Because I'm like halfway thinking I'm drunk.
Well, I mean, I guess you could still be drunk if it's a Kazali game. In theory, Sam could make somebody drunk in a Kazali game.
Okay.
I don't know how that works, man. I guess you'd predetermine that someone's drunk, then let the Kazali pick, and then, yeah.
Okay.
You could also be being poisoned.
Yeah, no, which is what I was thinking until you said that Lewis is an outsider.
Yeah.
I didn't hide what I was on day one from several people, and which is why I committed to it. And it's like the reason why I was okay with dying is because I just trusted the first person I got, which was Jeremy. And now Jeremy's the suspect.
Whatever you think.
Why can't you guys just be honest with me? I'm confused.
Welcome back, 10. Get a couple minutes.
I trust you, Jeremy. You don't trust me.
Mitchell?
No, yeah, that I know.
Jeremy, I was initially going to come to you with this information. I think you may have been poisoned.
Mitchell, are you the poison?
Okay.
What? No. Well, I also didn't hear what you said.
Mitchell's the widow.
I said, were you the poisoner?
No, I'm not the poisoner. But
Mitchell's
based on
the
the
widow,
information... Well, that's not on the script, but no. Based on the information that I've heard,
So-
I think Jeremy is high likely poisoned.
So
Or
you
was
think
poisoned.
that Nina is the high priestess?
No.
Well, then my juggle was me and Chris, because I juggled Walter incorrectly and Jen incorrectly. I already know that.
No, you didn't. Oh.
Lewis, go ahead.
Yep. Now that I'm dead, I'm going to say that I'm an outsider. So factor that into any kind of world building.
Which
That
one?
helped.
Ogre, but I'm not going to share who I chose. But that player does seem good. So, they haven't told me that I'm evil.
Mitchell?
I have a hard second outsider claim.
Lewis,
Yeah.
you're evil. Sorry. Forgot to tell you.
Yeah, Lewis, you're just a marionette. It's fine.
Matthew?
I'll just say, Robert, what I thought about that person, it's correct. They're backing off the double claim.
Okay, yeah, they did that publicly, but do we have another outsider claim, or maybe we should keep that under
We
wraps?
can't have.
Thank you.
We
If
can't
we do,
have.
it would specifically be Kazali, right?
Or Fangu.
Fangu Balloonist.
No, but if there are two. Oh, okay.
Or Fangu.
Balloonist.
Yep.
Okay. I missed that
Nominations are open. Jeremy, go ahead.
I'll nominate Walter.
Jeremy nominates Walter. State your case.
I think Walter is a good kill for various reasons, and potentially could be evil now, potentially could be evil in the future. I think Walter's a great kill right now for the good team.
Walter?
I trusted you, Anakin. You are like a brother to me.
You were the chosen one.
All right. Majority is 5.
I'm not doing ghost vote.
I also think Walter putting the final vote
Nina?
on himself is.
He's just gonna
Blake,
pull. He's just gonna
Manny,
pull. Or...
Jeremy?
I don't think he can.
I would never.
Lynn?
Oh,
Walter?
you think he's a zealot?
6
I
is
want to
enough.
make sure he wasn't gonna give you opportunity to pull.
Who died last night? Matthew. Okay.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Jen will nominate Jeremy.
Jen nominates Jeremy. State your case.
I know of a potential philo cannibal, and Jeremy could be the fearmonger. So we could either get a good juggle or kill the fearmonger.
Jeremy?
If there is a philo cannibal, then I've heard that the original cannibal got a steward ping on Walter, which would be a philo drunk ping. So I think we definitely should keep it on Walter for now, and you can kill me tomorrow if you. Doesn't matter.
I'll say I got Jeremy day one as High Priestess. So
It's not happening, Nina.
no, I believe you. That's why I voted with you. You're frustrating, Jeremy.
All right. 6 to tie, 7 to execute.
I mean,
Nina, if you're good, I apologize.
Yeah, I mean, the only world is if she is poisoned, was poisoned or drunk. Would that make sense? And
If there is a philo cannibal, then that.
2 is not enough. Jeremy, safe for today.
But there's now conflicting info of whether Jeremy was the night 0 poison, if there's even a poisoner in play.
I got night 1 Jeremy, night 2 Matthew, night 3 Jen. Take that as you will.
So if you were a high priestess and I was poisoned, I don't think you'd be sent to me to talk to.
Agreed. Which is why I'm
So-
trusting you.
Yeah, but my juggle was me and Chris.
Your juggle would have been poisoned the following night. Nina would be poisoned night 1. You would be poisoned night 2.
Yeah. What was your full juggle again, Jeremy?
I juggled myself as the juggler, Chris as the steward, and Walter as town crier, which he's not claiming anymore. Jen as the Al-Sahir, which Jen never claimed, and Nina as the High Priestess, which Nina has claimed and since claimed and always claimed.
I am.
Oh.
Last call.
And I got a 2.
I was based on the fact that Walter was the town crier.
Nope.
Counting from 10.
We have somebody who nominated somebody who
Could
they know
someone be
has to vote
Sarah?
on themselves.
5,
We have a double claim. All right.
2,
sounds good.
1.
Not that we're gonna
Walter has been executed and dies. Game continues. Good night.
Well,
All right. Quite chat tonight. All right.
Matthew, the stuff
not
that
a
we
lot
talked
going
about
on
yesterday is
here.
now kind of thrown into question.
I don't know that a lot's going to change.
I trust you, but I feel like the stuff that we talked about kind of now isn't
with
quite
our
as concrete
minion
as we thought.
picks. Yeah, let's keep it
Yeah,
on
I also
Jen.
was seen as the first steward ping, and the cannibal then got the steward ability.
Robert's keeping it on Jen.
So I hear. So I
And
think that
then
makes it
you
pretty good.
killed
See
me
who Blake
for it.
wants to kill.
Well, I heard there was a philosopher that philosophized into the cannibal, which means the cannibal ping on you was
Manny
in
was
question.
killed. I think we
Wait, so
killed
Walter, what are
you
you?
made
or
that vote
turned
before you
Jeremy
were the
into the farmer.
I did,
Oh.
but I made it because he claimed outsider, and Lewis then
I mean,
claimed
Jen.
outsider.
Oh, that'd be interesting because he's poisoned.
Fangu. possibility.
So
would jump
nobody will turn into the
That's the
farmer.
only reason I did.
That's fair. It's also Kazali.
Can we talk tomorrow?
True. There is a Kazali.
That
Jeremy,
also
can we talk
means
Yes,
Manny
absolutely.
will be permanently sober.
Fengu is a choice.
I'm under the impression that Lewis is evil due to the fact that I got slightly evil on night 1. But that also means that Lewis will not reveal who was picked, so it doesn't really help.
Yeah, I'm like,
fair
regardless, I'm keeping that to myself.
some
just
town-
in case that
kill some
player is
time.
evil, but they did tell me that they were good, so of course I would say that regardless anyway.
Yes, that. Yeah, you broke madnesses. You broke your own madness as the klutz, or as the quote unquote klutz. So
Yeah.
honestly, anything could happen.
Manny and Lynn are also doing weird things that I don't like.
I explained why, Jeremy.
In game or out of game?
In game.
Jeremy, no.
Your explanation was not sufficient for me, Lynn.
Good morning, town. Jen died in the night. There are 7 players alive. I'll give you about 4 minutes.
Jen, can we talk?
I want to talk to Jen, though.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to the other balloonist.
Well, as long as we talk after. If you want to talk to Jen first, that's fine. I want to talk to Jen.
I'm not anymore.
Okay.
As the High Priestess, I am the town crier.
Well, that's a hard double claim.
Okay, cool.
So you're saying that Walter was the Serenovus.
Or there's still one in play.
Okay. So what are you? You're the town crier?
Yep.
What did you get on day 1?
I gotta know.
Oh, that was a long pause, Nina. That was at least 2 Mississippis.
Freaking kill me already! Please put me out of my misery!
I don't want to kill you.
Okay, that's fine! I don't care! Leave me alive! Whatever, Jeremy, whatever.
If you're good, I want to leave you alive. I don't know why
Okay.
there's this friction.
Cool. Leave me alive, then. Leave me alive.
Whether I think you're good or the Boomdandy, I don't want you dead.
Okay.
Jeremy's gonna have an aneurysm this game.
I'm having an aneurysm this game!
If I'm wrong,
Okay.
I apologize. Can we kill Robert? What do you think about killing Robert? I want to gauge your.
Killing Robert. I nommed Robert day 1!
Seems like a Boomdandy play. I'm just kidding.
Same person.
Yeah, or
Maybe not.
There's a world where Lewis was the fearmonger, but he kept nominating himself, so that doesn't make sense. I don't know. It seems like I don't know why you would do that unless you're trying to paint a bigger world. Maybe they are. I don't know.
The other way to look.
I'll let you know. I'm the Philo who chose Farmer night 1. So.
Interesting. Okay, so I know someone claiming a farmer, but that wouldn't have an effect on your
But
ability.
if they claimed before that I died, then that would be different.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting.
I'm wondering. Just to clarify, Sam, if somebody who started as the farmer were made into a farmer, would they not be told if a philosopher chose farmer and then died?
In that case, they would not be told anything.
Okay.
Because technically their character didn't change, even though they were the target of a character change.
Okay. I feel like that wouldn't be done though, unless, like I said, I could be the drunk, especially with your information being what it is. If you're telling the truth,
I am telling
all
you.
right.
Okay.
I don't think we have a Serenovus. I think we have Poison or Fearmonger, Boomdandy.
Okay.
Fair
enough. What if are you the balloonist or is Lynn the balloonist?
One of us is the balloonist.
Okay.
And he says yes.
You don't have names from one of you?
My names are Jen, Walter, Nina, and yourself.
Jen, Walter, Nina, and me. Okay.
And Lynn, I think, had Matthew, you, Jen. I obviously don't know what she's claiming today.
Okay. All right.
I saw Jeremy.
Okay, so then that means
Yeah,
Robert's an
then I
opportunity.
think you're right. It is Nina.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Nina is Boomdandy.
Okay.
In that role. Yeah, I think you're right.
Time.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome back. Got a couple minutes till nominations open. Matt R.
I'm gonna come up with my info because I think it actually might be useful now. I think some people. I'm the Chef Zero. So in my world, Walter is good. Chris is good. That means Lynn is a potential evil person. Nina's potential evil because I'm good. Mitchell died at night. I'm basically looking for like solo evils. And I can't see like 3 or 4 evils between Blake and Robert because of the Chef Zero. There can't be three evils between that group on top.
Jeremy.
Are nominations open?
Not yet.
Never mind.
Mitchell.
Quick clarification: Ogre picks before Chef.
No, Ogre is late at night after anything would detect that, including the steward.
Although I guess technically it doesn't matter since.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard nothing from Lynn. Robert, other than a weird nomination day one. Manny, I've heard nothing from.
Manny's fine now. He was initially in a double claim with me, but I think he's fine.
Robert's in a double claim with me. I distrust Robert.
I'm not, we're not in a double claim if you're
Yes,
claiming.
we are, because
High
I
Priestess.
was lying the first 2 days. I was not the High Priestess. I'm the Town Crier.
Oh, bullshit, bullshit. I
There's
have
been
Town
3
Crier,
days.
yes, both first 2 days.
There's been 3 days, Nina. Sorry.
All right, Nina, your token is still High Priestess, but it is red.
Okay, cool.
Nominations are
If I
open.
shoot info.
Jeremy.
Jeremy will nominate Blake.
Jeremy nominates Blake. State your case.
With the chef information, I'm looking at the evil team as being Nina, Lynn, Robert, and Blake. I don't know what Manny is doing with his thing with Lynn, but I don't think we've killed any evil players. I don't think any evil players are dead, unless Lewis is evil. I guess that tracks. And I think Blake is a good executioner.
All right, Blake.
I'm not. I either have information or I don't. If I have information, I don't think we are doing well, and this would be even worse. I mean, I think between Nina and Robert, there's got to be an evil. Lynn had information that she didn't get to share because Jeremy rushed into a nomination. I don't think this is a good kill today.
I'd rather go for Robert personally.
I learned a lot today.
All right, majority is for.
Matt R is voting for this. Interesting.
Matter is
Manny,
claiming chef.
Jeremy.
I mean,
my
that's an easy bluff.
I mean, it's either you or Manny.
Matt R.
I don't know which one it is, but
Wait,
3 is not enough.
Blake say anything?
Tell Mitchell he probably needs to
I
refresh.
nominate Robert.
Mitchell, can you not hear Blake?
No, I was just like, wow, that was so interesting. I heard literally nothing.
Yeah, you might want to try refreshing, as Blake was definitely talking.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, Ellen, we'll give it right back to you.
I nominate Robert.
All right, how about now, Blake? Can Mitchell hear you?
Hello.
No.
Hello.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do about that, but we'll try to see if we can figure that later. Lynn, sorry, what was your nomination?
I nominate Robert.
Lynn nominates Robert. State your case.
I'm the balloonist. Night 1, I got Matthew. Night 2, I got Robert. Night 3, I got Jen. And last night, I got Nina. I do believe Nina is acting a little too cagey for my liking. I think Robert is a better execution.
Robert?
This is hot garbage. I have a town crier, yes, the first 2 days. I do think Nina and Lynn are minions, specifically for that reason.
All right, majority is 4.
I don't like this. Nina's voting.
Lynn,
And Manny and Madar. Oh my god.
Madar, Nina, Manny. 4 is enough. Robert is about to die.
I will nominate Lynn.
Robert nominates Lynn. State your case.
I do think that Lynn is evil here and trying to shift to me. My town crier information would indicate that she could very well be a minion and is therefore a better kill.
All right, Lynn.
I think what's transpiring here is between you and Nina being so cagey and not getting your bluffs correctly. So that is why I think you're a better nomination. I do think Nina is more likely Boomdandy though, and you're just something else. Probably the fearmonger.
I think this game needs more usage of the word conspiring.
Well, Nina came to me first day, so like her shift to away from town.
You're trying to get a good player killed.
You should think about that.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to execute. Here we go.
No one has a problem with
Lewis. Robert. 2 is not enough. Lynn is safer today.
Blake nominates Manny.
Blake nominates Manny. State your case, and I'll be right back while you're doing that.
Wow.
Oh wait,
Feel
Lewis
like-
just used his dead vote.
Did he?
No one used their dead vote.
Yeah, listed.
Oh.
And I think he had probably thought that there might be more votes because there was hands up when he put it up. So
I think Lewis picked Robert.
Why would you
okay,
think
well, my potential evil team here
Because both
is-
you and Robert voted?
Mitchell, let's let the
Yeah.
nominations go.
Yeah, my potential evil team here is Manny, Lynn, Robert, Nina. I've heard still nothing from Manny. This wasn't a double claim. I guess it's not a double claim. It's fine with it. I don't know. I feel like he's just sliding under the radar. Robert could be evil, but I feel like Manny could be a better kill here.
Manny?
I'm still in the double claim. I am the balloonist. My pings are Jen, Walter, Nina, and Robert. I think Robert to find execution.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
I think the captain alongside me to try to save Robert tells
Robert?
me Robert's probably good.
Blake, Manny, 3 is not enough. Okay, anybody else even nominate?
I do also want to point out it was interesting
Yes, I
when we were voting on Blake. Lynn said, "Well, I'd rather kill Robert, and I'll nominate Robert." But Robert didn't put a vote on Blake.
I'm kind of
and then
content.
ended up on the block. So.
What do you try to say, Jeremy?
That if
5.
if Robert knew he was going to be executed, he might want to try to put votes on someone else.
Robert has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night.
Okay. This is not like game related. Well, it is game related, but it's not that. Is Blake showing up as muted / silenced in anyone else's voice chat?
No.
No.
Well, shoot.
Go
Yeah.
check the little bars and make sure you don't have Blake muted on that end.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't hear Blake trying to talk. So
Yeah.
wasn't nominating either. So sorry about that.
It's all right. Yeah, it would. If that doesn't work, then I would maybe refresh one more time. See if that works.
Oh, hi there, Blake.
Say something, Blake.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yay, you're back. I don't
Yeah.
know. What Yay.
Why did you mute me? Just kidding.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like, because like when you were giving your defense, I was like, wow, that's interesting. I learned so much.
Seems like a pretty good idea. Let me go to these settings real quick.
Excuse me. Wow. Jamie Ruth.
So yeah, what was the whole thing about Blake's nomination against Manny?
5 alive after that.
He said nothing, and he's still in a double claim.
Yeah.
Okay.
By some chance they execute Nina tomorrow, then we'll kill Jeremy and it'll be Blake, Manny, and Lynn.
Yeah. I just thought it was interesting. We had 3 votes up on Blake.
Don't
One more would have gotten Blake.
Think Evil's going to win this?
Robert knew he was going to get nominated by Lynn afterwards, but didn't vote on Blake. And maybe Robert just thinks Blake is very good. Which is
He
fine.
should, because I am.
Blake, what are you? I don't have a claim from you.
All out during the day. If I...
Speaking of day, good morning, town. Madar died in the night. There are 5 players alive. I'll give you about 3 or 4 minutes.
Now. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm the farmer and Lynn's the balloonist.
Okay.
I think so. The issue I'm having though is who's evil, right? Because
it's possible that it's a Kazeel and there's no balloonist, right? Like that's possible.
Yeah, and then it's Lynn. And
well,
it's you
I think more likely it's Blake is the demon. I think the chef number worked.
All 4?
Yep.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
I was hoping to get a different number last night.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's the truth, then we just lost probably. Then.
Cool.
All right. Cool.
Bye.
Thanks.
Nina's claiming to be Serenovus, but we don't know if there's Serenovus poison.
I'm into Serenovus madness at this point. I was so frustrated when Blake picked me.
It happens.
Nobody wants to kill me.
It's I guess you can call it a lesson learned about trying to get too hard to get killed on a script with a Boomdandy.
Whatever. Bye.
Good luck. Yeah.
Anita's giving me really evil vibes.
I think unless Nina was specifically Ceramad yesterday, which I don't know if that's the case, but it's just weird the way she's been playing the game.
Right. And that thing with Robert, I'm not sure what the heck's going on there.
Yeah.
But probably her and Blake. But
Blake said he was going to out today. What he actually is.
I have no idea what he is.
He's been a bit cagey, from what I can tell.
I feel like a lot of people have been cagey.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, but
Lynn got.
I would like to kill Blake today. I think we lose. I think either it's me and you that are good left, or it's me and Blake that are the 2 good players left. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because Lynn said she got Nina and then Robert, correct?
If it's
now,
so if Lynn is evil, we have a Fangu in Walter, or we have a Kazali, right?
Or we just have a Kazali with 2.
Okay.
We could also
got an evil on night 1, so
Walter, I guess, could be evil. We only have
no, not with Matthew. And
but Jen said he.
All right, welcome back, town. Got another couple minutes. Mitchell?
Blake and I talked, and right now, I'm of the belief that we have three. It would be 3 evils alive right now.
Jen, can I ask you? Did you philo into the cannibal?
I did not.
Okay.
I feel
So
it
then,
was
yeah,
something
so-
that probably did not happen. So I was either poison killed or the drunk.
What did you philo into? Because drunk is not very likely.
I philoed into the farmer.
Interesting.
And not a single person has claimed that they were changed. So, and I have determined 2 places where there was possibly Sarah Madness that hopefully would have told me by now. So, yeah, no, I don't think it happened. So, makes me think that I was probably poison killed, based on the fact that, a poisoner possibly would have thought that I was a philo cannibal. So like maybe they both chose me just on the off chance that I wasn't getting killed that night.
What night did you change? Sorry.
The very first night. Been the farmer the entire time, so philo farmer from day one.
And if you were poisoned as the philo that day you changed, then the farmer, you'd never have the farmer ability, correct?
Yeah, that's fair. That could happen.
So that seems more likely.
Mitchell? Mitchell? Just muted yourself.
Mitchell, you're muted.
Oh, he's refreshing. We'll wait a second.
We'll wait. Yeah.
Alright, Mitchell, you're back, but you're muted now. Still muted. Alright, well, oh, there we go.
Okay, can you hear me?
There we
now?
go. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
That's alright.
Okay, so basically, what I was initially saying was that if I'm understanding this correctly, then the information that Matthew got would have been, or at least had the possibility, the high possibility, if I'm going right, of being plausible and not poisoned due to philo shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just trying to get targeted in the night in
Okay,
any way
okay,
possible.
okay.
I mean, it makes sense in that world. I'd already told Matthew that I hadn't chosen that. We had posited a world where I might choose it because I was still bluffing that I hadn't used it again, so that I could probably get killed.
Alright, Lynn, and then after that, nominations are open.
I just wanted to share. Last night I got Manny.
What is all your? I don't have any.
I said it all yesterday. I can say it again.
Just quickly, can you say it?
Night 1, I got Matthew. Night 2, I got Robert. Night 3, I got Jen. Night 4, I got Nina. And last night, I got Manny.
Alright, nominations are open.
And I believe by both Lynn and Manny's information, I'm set between townsfolk on both of them. Maybe not, but I thought I was on it. But...
Manny, you're still. Your role hasn't changed.
No, my role hasn't changed, but I'm not the balloonist. I'm the farmer.
That's what I was trying to say to people without owning your role.
Yeah, there's 5 people left alive, and I don't think there's enough good players alive. So
Jeremy will nominate Blake.
Jeremy nominates Blake. State your case.
I think that I am good, and there's one other good player alive, and it's either Manny or Blake. I think either Manny or Blake are both the better demon candidates than Nina and Lynn. My world with an evil team right now is Blake, Robert, Lynn, and Nina, with Blake being the Kazali, and that's why we have the 2 outsiders. That's where I'm at. That works with the Chef Zero. I just don't know between Blake and Manny which one it is, but I'll stick with Blake for now.
Alright, Blake.
If you're convinced it's between the 2 of us, it's Manny. He's now claiming he's farmered after Jen publicly just claimed he was farmer killed. I mean, I am good. I am the Oracle 0112. There's information potentially pointing to Lewis being an evil ogre. I do believe Robert is one of the evils, but I am good. I think we should go for Manny today.
All right. Majority is 3. Here we go.
To be clear, Blake, I'm not claiming to be the farmer from Jen. I'm claiming
Annie?
to be the original
You hear
farmer
me?
from the beginning.
I'm also fine killing. We have to take an evil off the board anyway, so
2 is not enough.
enough.
Blake is safe for today.
Most of the town thinks Lynn is evil.
Is there a best option killing the suspected Boomdandy at this point? And just killing the
I'm also fine with that.
Yeah.
Because
Manny will nominate Nina.
Yeah.
Manny nominates Nina. State your case.
Kaboom.
Nina?
Okay.
All right. Majority is 3.
Now we're going for Boomdandy over Manny. I don't think so.
Jeremy?
I don't think this is a good
Well,
kill.
if Manny's
Matt R's
good-
voting on
Matt
it.
R?
Oh my god.
Nina? 4 is enough. Nina is about to die.
I mean,
Well, if we
Belinda's
have an ogre
information-
who's evil, we need more votes.
Belinda's
Lewis already
information-
used the dead
vote
vote.
already.
Also, Balloonist information sandwiches Robert, myself, and Nina, and even if it was poisoned at some point in time, that would still be at least one of them not
Yeah,
being the same.
I also think it's more likely Blake now because we didn't get enough votes on it, and if we nominated Manny and got enough votes, then the game's probably over. So I just think it's Blake, but this is a fine option.
Last call.
Yeah.
Count
I think at
from
minimum
10.
we have 2, probably 3 evils alive, so
Yeah.
there should have
5.
been enough on Blake and Blake.
3. Nina has been executed and dies. Jeremy also dies.
Yep.
Let's see here. You have 1 minute to point to whoever you think is a demon.
How do we do this again?
You
Click on a-
Click on the
Just click on the
player.
Oh, click on the player. Okay.
Mitchell, I don't know if it works on your end. You might have to just
Did
verbalize
I
it.
point at Nick? Who am I? Am I pointing at anyone?
Not right now, no.
Apparently.
Lynn, why are you pointing at yourself?
Wait, hold on.
I'm
Oh
trying
shoot,
to-
no, it does work.
I'm trying to.
Jim.
Mitchell, it's not. Oh, yeah, now it is.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
Yeah.
you are pointing at Blake.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I realize that.
Is everybody pointing at Blake? That's not good, right?
I'm not.
No, there's
20
no-
seconds.
I'm
Steve
pointing
won
at
it
you now.
15.
I trust Jeremy the most here.
10.
Thank you, Chris.
I think Matt R is pointing at Jen.
5.
Even if it's painful to say that in words.
Most players are pointing at Manny.
Really?
That's what it says on mine. It's kind of.
That's weird.
Chosen players.
It's hard to tell who's actually pointing at who, but the app tells me Manny.
Yeah, I see that too. I just doesn't look that way. Okay.
Manny has died. The game is over. And congratulations goes to Lewis's team,
Yay!
which is the evil team.
Yeah.
That really surprised me too, Manny.
I just like the basic count seemed like it was more towards Blake, but you're right. It's hard to tell.
I think just enough people switched right at the last moment, and maybe enough people faltered, and yeah. But you killed your farmer,
Yep.
who was sober and healthy most of the time, because Jen was your philosopher who picked farmer, and he did have the farmer ability, but then was poisoned the entire rest of the game, except last night. Manny was poisoned last night, but your poisoner was Lynn. Blake was your Kazali, who got to choose his evil team. That included Blake, it's not Blake, Robert, the Fearmonger, who had it on Jen the entire time. And then Lewis, your ogre, had chosen Robert. So Lewis wins with the evil team. And then Nina as a Boomdandy, which I'll be honest was the main reason that Mitchell the General got a slightly evil as winning, because I knew there was a pretty decent chance of a day one Boomdandy. And then that chance vastly switched the other way after day one.
So
Jeremy was your juggler. He did get a correct 2 off of himself and Chris the steward, who saw Jeremy. Matthew was your cannibal, who had the steward ability and learned Walter, who was your zealot. And then Matthew was poisoned when Lewis was executed, since Lewis was evil. So I would have woke up Matthew to do the ogre stuff, but it wouldn't have mattered because he never had the ogre ability, but he died that night. And then Madar was your chef with a 0. Your bluffs were Chambermaid, Oracle, and Alsahir. But of course, all the minions kept their the character they initially drew before being chosen by Blake.
I kept my on Blake until very last second, and then I switched to Manny.